Where are we now?
We are in Vancouver at a beach.
Do you like it?
Vancouver? Sometimes. Sometimes.
What do you like?
I love that there are a lot of places for dogs to play. I love that people here are more open to new conversation. I like that people care care. I love that the people here care about themselves more. Yeah.
What do you mean with that?
So in Hong Kong, when I when I'm out on the street, because there are too many people there, if you dress nicer, people are going to look at you, like give you look at you, and you cannot go out a whole day without meeting someone else's eyes. How do I say? But it's normal here too. Yeah, people here are much more. How do I say? Colder. It's a colder, but also it's fresh to me.
What do you mean with fresh?
That is that is that is that means that is something that is I'm not used to.
Is something new for you, or is something that sometimes you feel it in Hong Kong too?
There are moments that in Hong Kong where it would feel fresh, like when you try a new sport or new exercise, but everything here is just so new to me because maybe this version of myself is a new version of it's the version that I haven't have a chance to get to know.
I mean, every day you're knowing it.
Getting to know it, I feel like you've mentioned that you got like four, how many, 10 versions of yourself? Is that right?
I don't know if I have 10 of myself. One
So
of them was the 10 years old.
so when you're switching to your other version of yourself, there would be a period of time that you had to adjust, right?
Yes.
How does that feel like?
Is still yourself. And mm, I don't believe that you want something bad for yourself. So regardless of which one you feel, I think it's going to always to take the best decision for the itself. So the version of yourself of today is taking the best options that they can take for yourself.
Right?
And if you are, for example, in your 10 years old version of yourself, taking actions, I believe you are going to take the best for yourself.
Right.
Do you like the sound of Vancouver?
Yes. So much quieter and it's broader.
Do you like the smell of Vancouver?
It is so cool. It is like a guided meditation, you know. The whole thing right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's alright, the smell.
Have you been in any area where the smell is less alright?
Fairy view.
You were commenting about some good things that you will bring to Vancouver from Hong Kong.
Yeah. The supper culture. Is that a question?
Yes.
The you mean from Hong Kong to Vancouver?
Yes.
The supper culture.
The supper.
Yep. The supper in Hong Kong.
What do you mean with supper?
So it is a meal that you eat from after your dinner before you sleep.
What time do you go to sleep?
Maybe 12 o'clock.
Wow! What
What?
time do you wake up?
Before 9 something. Before 10.
So normally, what time do the people do life?
Normally. You mean the norm?
Yes.
But their life is different than mine though.
But supper is not at the same time for everyone, or not everyone.
Yes, it is for everyone, supper. And there would be a lot of different kinds of food. Usually it's something that crispy. Also, there's a lot of dishes that with different hot soup that you could try. Oh, and there would be like the grilled meat. How do I say
In a stick.
in a stick? Yes, that kind of. What is that called?
Eh, I do not know the technical name.
Right,
Stewards,
steward,
I believe so.
steward.
Or
Right,
meat in a stick.
steward. Meat with a stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. And the bubble milk tea.
I have some at home.
Yeah, you have some at home.
Yes.
Damn, that's nice.
So when we come back,
Eat the milk tea.
yes. I do not know if it has the bubble.
It's it's okay. I mean, I want to try the.
Which one?
There's a Oreo or smoothie milk tea that I want to bring it here.
Ah, What do you miss? You said that you have really good lemon tea.
Yes. All the uh, all the beverages with a box. I don't see it here. So everything is in a can, nor just a
Yes,
glass. Yeah,
yes,
that
you're
kind of.
right.
I want to bring that one to here.
Maybe there is another supermarket around the city
Yeah,
that is called TNT. That one probably you're gonna
yeah, yeah, yeah.
find some.
That's a lot. The Asian supermarket, right?
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
So do you feel like there is a lot of influence, like Asian influence in the city? Do you go to Chinatown?
Yes. I do think that there are definitely more Asians than I thought it would be. But it's just not just Asian though. There are like so many people with different nationality. Is that the
Hmm?
word? In here, that is special.
More, so you see different people from different places
Yeah.
more than in Hong Kong,
Yes, a lot more. This is
more multicultural.
more multiple. How do I say? Um, the portion, like in Hong Kong,
Yep.
portion of Chinese or Cantonese Hong Konger would be definitely more than the foreigners. But in here, it's like all mixed together. Each nationality for 25, 25, 25,
I
like that.
understand.
Yeah.
Balance.
Yes.
This.
But I think it's gonna be like everywhere at the end of the day. The situation like this would be the whole world.
If we talk about numbers, it's gonna be slightly different because in China you have a, around 1.1 billion of people.
Right.
In India you have 1.2
Right.
or 1.1. You can say something similar,
Right.
and the rest of the world is around 7.
Yeah.
So if you distribute all the people around the world in an equal amount, most likely you are going to see more
In
Asian and Indians
Indian. Yes.
around you
I know. I know.
than other
Yes.
nationalities,
Yes. Yes.
just because numbers.
But eventually, it's gonna be the whole Earth.
In the near future, probably yes.
Yeah. I think it would. I believe it would.
So you know that in the future you are going to see all of this. Imagine that. Do you know something about the net universal income?
Net.
Universal income.
Net universal income.
Yes.
No.
Every person around the world they receive X amount of money. Work or no work, they receive X amount of money.
Isn't this the New World Order?
That amount of money allows you or is enough for paying accommodation and food. If you work or you do not work, you are getting exactly the same amount of money, even if you are here in Canada, or even if you're in Hong Kong, or even if you're in South America, or even if you're in Africa, or even wherever you are in Antarctica, you are going to receive in your bank account the same amount of money. And with that amount of money, you can go anywhere around the world and you can have accommodation because it's a standard accommodation, and you can have a standard price of food. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world, you receive a minimum amount of money. You don't want to work, you just want to go and be in the parks and enjoy nature, being minimum, being just a simple, not simple, uh, extremely different way of seeing things that doesn't require more than the $2,000 or X amount of money that are giving you, and you can go and enjoy and do whatever you want. If you want to go and do videos and make more money, welcome to do that. If you want to become a doctor and make more money, more than welcome. However, you always are going to receive the same amount of money that someone that is not working. Plus the extra because you are doing YouTubes, or plus the extra because you are a doctor. But if you stop working, you still receive X amount of money to pay your accommodation and pay your food.
Right.
Imagine that that is how it works.
Isn't that the new world order?
Call it whatever you like it,
But how did you find out this information?
because it's something that the people and the government are talking about. Imagine that the money is not a problem.
Like, where did you get this information from, though?
When you go and
Go on.
read,
Street
read the news,
greed. Yeah,
yes,
it is what they're talking about.
it's a concept
Who exactly is talking about this?
about the having the access to a net universal income. Every single person in the earth gets X amount of money a month in order to live like a human.
But at that time, wouldn't be the house price be super high though?
It's going to be standardized because it's everywhere around the world. Imagine in 100 years' time,
Then how about the rich people right now?
they're gonna be still being rich.
Still gonna be rich, so I could keep my property
Yes,
before this law launched.
yes. Every single person, you are rich, you are gonna still receive X amount of money because you are exactly the same person that someone who doesn't work and is not rich.
Then those money is useless then, isn't it?
Why?
Because if I could keep my property,
Yes,
the rich could keep their original property.
yes,
After we add like 5,000 of money, we will still be different. We will still have different property.
yes.
It won't help much.
To who?
If everybody's the same, like has the same amount, then
Yes.
that means there's no effect.
What effect? What do you mean?
Because by then, after everybody got the money, the food, the price of the food is going up. Everything would be going up. And then it would cost more to buy the house and food.
Would you like that when you go to Africa, or would you like when you go to Hong Kong looks more like Canada?
Yes.
That that requires that everyone around have to have the chance to improve their own cities as the standard of Canada. So imagine that the amount of money that you are receiving and putting in the economy in an African country, and how beautiful they're going to become in the same way that in Hong Kong, how beautiful they can become, because allows everyone to move around, allows because everyone is the same.
Then who would wants to go to the poor country?
There is not going to be poor country anymore.
But those money are come from the big countries, right?
What do you understand money is?
It's a very broad question, though. Can you like narrate it a bit?
Do you know how money works?
Uh, Not really.
What do you understand then?
So when you did something that other people did not do, and then you're good at it, you would have more money.
Okay, so for 1 unit of your human time, you receive X amount of money. So depends how good you are at it. So how good or how much of things you can make in one human time.
Right.
Yeah, good. So what about if, because you are a contribution to the humanity, you deserve, and there is capabilities for the system or whatever you want to call it, to society or humankind, how we work as a society, that money is not a problem, it's a tool. And we understand how hard is to literally survive. So as a human species, we provide shelter and we provide food just for being human being. So now you as a human being, you don't have to worry about survival of where to sleep and what to eat. So you don't become a crazy monkey that is hungry and wet on the rain.
Right.
Knowing that by default allows you to go and do whatever you want in order to be part of the society, of the humanity, in order to add to the society.
That would be nice.
Some people will say, oh, you are going to be doing nothing. How long can you be doing nothing?
We're not gonna do nothing though. You think we are going to do nothing?
I do not know. I can only talk for myself.
I won't. I won't do nothing.
So, would you go and pursue your dreams? Whatever it is. You want to do videos, you want to travel.
But
You,
I don't think there's such thing as dream
why?
because everything is a goal.
A goal?
Yep.
What do you mean?
You could break your dream in different steps, and then every step, only you put enough amount of time, you are going to get there.
In other words,
Whatever your dream is, whatever your dream is,
what do you mean with dream? It's like your,
it's different in everybody's mind.
yes, because every single person has a different perception
Yeah,
or different, as you say, different goal,
yeah.
different willingness.
But all I'm saying is that every there's no dream. It's a lie. I think
Okay,
no matter how big your dream is, it is achievable.
yes, I agree. And after you achieve the dream, what do you do after?
You could find something new to achieve. because that's the only way that you could have, like, not the only way though, but that's my preferable way to live this time of life.
Jumping from dream to dream, achieving dreams.
From best experience to best experience. I'm good. I'm pretty high right now.
Good. So, what do you think it has been until now?
Right.
The best experience that you have had here in the city until now?
Let me think about it. It's about the first time. Like the first time that I see Banff, the first time that I see Calgary, the first time I see snow, the first time that I saw the people playing drums. It's like that. Every first time here is the best experiences in here.
So, it was your first time experiencing snow here in Canada?
Not really, but the first time in here.
Banff is extremely beautiful.
Yes,
Extremely
it's
beautiful.
crazy. I cannot even imagine people would work
Insane.
like that. The whole place is like Disneyland.
Yes. Do you stay there?
Yes, for just one night.
How was it?
Perfect. The place is just so good. The view is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is really awesome. Beautiful.
Yes.
It's calm.
Calm.
Yes.
Right.
Did you do angels on the snow?
Yes, I did.
Hmm.
Yes.
That is super fun.
Yeah.
What is the outcome that you are expecting to have at the end of your trip?
Have a
What is the outcome that you are expecting to have at the end of your trip?
other time of. I'm sorry.
You're super high.
I can.
What is the outcome? What are you expecting to have at the end of your trip?
A theme of your
At the end of
at
your
the end of my dream.
trip,
Food.
of your trip,
Street. What is it? What is it?
of your trip,
Sleep.
trip of your travels.
Of my trip. Of my trip. Fuck. I'm sorry.
Is
I'm sorry.
completely okay?
Um, what did I expect?
Yes.
Okay. So. Oh shit. That I would completely align with my most up to date version of myself.
What do you mean with yourself?
just like back to the topic where you say that you've transformed one version to other version, right?
Yes.
There would be a period of time you going to there, but not exactly like that.
So imagine that you are going to listen this in 10 years time.
Yeah,
What can you say to your 10 years time in the future now?
right now.
Yes.
I say to future self,
Yes.
I know, I know you can. I told you.
Whatever it is.
Yes, yes.
Any recommendation?
What
Any recommendation to yourself in the future?
recommendation for myself?
Yes, in the future. So then in the future you can see if you took your own recommendation or not.
Right. Just recommendation like just think back the way that you Jesus, it's hard. Chill out. That's it. Calm the fuck down. Chill out.
What would you like to say to yourself
Yeah.
that you know that is going to change? And is today or whatever in the near future that whatever you are going to say to yourself is something that the yourself in the future in 10 years time will say, oh yeah, yeah,
What would think I would change?
yes, for the best of yourself in the future.
You find more inner peace.
Inner peace. How do you imagine yourself in 10 years time?
Ambitious. Curious. Confident. Is that okay? Anxious.
Anxious of what?
uh I don't know because I'm not there yet, but probably about work. Are you going to send back to me like 10 years later? This video, you got to. I do want to see it.
It's really beautiful. When do you start with all your
My
path
back.
being being a YouTuber?
I'm sorry.
When did you start your YouTube channel?
Ah, 10 years ago.
You
More
were
than 10 years. More than 10 years.
16,
Yes.
and the reason?
I wanted to be an actress at that time,
Awesome.
right?
What kind of actress?
I didn't really know. I just wanted the identity at that time. And then because there was nobody filming me, there's no chance. So I just take my cameras and shoot myself instead.
Nice.
Yeah.
And the people start to follow you?
People follow me?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. On the internet.
And the reason of why they are following you, what do you think is the main reason that they follow you?
I am brave. Yeah, that's the reason.
Because you're brave,
Yup.
according to the Hong Kong culture.
Yes. Yes.
The seal?
Swimming?
Yes, it's a seal.
I'm gonna swim sometime here.
Uhu. And have you met with some of the followers?
Yes. Yeah.
How's the feeling?
Some of them good, some of them bad.
What do you mean bad?
Just uh maybe not that much as a friend.
With double intentions?
Maybe other intention. Maybe just um it's like everything is just not natural. I don't know how to say.
What do you mean natural?
Just be we could both be ourselves, like without judgment or other things.
So some of your fans they were judging you?
Before, yeah.
In which way? You
Mm,
were too confident?
maybe, maybe. I'm not sure the reason why, but they're judging me.
And how do you know this?
You could read face, you could read the room. They would say something that's offensive, like that. It's really like a long guided meditation. I like it. Even with the video right now, it's like a 3D YouTube video right now.
You can feel the energy from the water.
Yeah.
Do you feel the heat from the ground on the city like in Hong Kong?
If you're saying like in that way, I could feel it. Like with you guys.
Why do you smoke?
It got like a feeling.
of.
Of it's more calm.
Do you feel stress?
Not really. Usually it gets like when the moment
Hmm?
you know how to enjoy it, it would be better. It's just the feeling of getting high. I don't like that feeling though.
Do you like it?
Honestly, yes.
What do you like from it?
I like that everything seems not so serious anymore. And this could be the place for you to really relax. I'm fucking Canada right now. That is so crazy.
Do you feel that the world is massive or is becoming smaller?
Whoa. That's that's I would love to hear how you feel first.
I feel awesome.
You feel awesome? It's bigger, smaller.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
Is it bigger or smaller? Like
Depends how you see it.
so, how you see it?
Both.
Both bigger and smaller.
Yes.
Which part's getting smaller?
Smaller because if you literally want to know, you can just go on a bucket list and just go and be in X amount of countries or even all the countries of the world for a week, and it's gonna take you X amount of years. Awesome, you can do it. That make it feel small, but it's really big because there is not fucking way that you can even walk or travel around the world all your life. You're not gonna have enough time to know everywhere because it's
Fair enough.
so huge.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Do you think everybody loves to travel?
Yes and no. Everyone would love to go and travel and go somewhere else. And no, because they have to escape or leave their comfort zone,
Yeah.
and that is slightly challenging. Sometimes makes you feel a little scared. of the uncertainty.
Yes.
However, there is non uncer- there is no there is still uncertainty because walking in your normal day you can still suffer anything, die or whatever.
Right.
You never know. But it's tough to live because people think different. You do not know if you are making something that around you for you is normal, but for others is shows lack of education, lack of knowledge. Like
Right. Lack of knowledge.
uh, no, mo- um, oh, what is the word? Manners.
Manners.
Yes.
Manners?
So, for example, certain people they eat with their hands.
Mm.
Other cultures they do not eat with their hands. Other cultures they eat with chopsticks.
Mm.
Other with utensils.
Yeah.
How was your meal?
What?
How was your meal?
Good.
Still like it?
Yes. I really would finish it,
Good.
but I don't want to. I'm breaking it again.
Tomorrow.
Fuck, man.
Why you were so nervous just talking to me like a normal human?
Nervous for this?
No, we're recording this.
Not exactly nervous, but I'm uptight. I'm a Hong Konger. Hello. You really,
No, I don't know.
I would appreciate it if you help me from stop drinking this milk.
I will.
Thank you. That would be nice. That would be awesome.
Hemos said one.
You must.
If you were if you were wealthy, what would you do?
I don't think I'm going to get like super wealthy though.
If you were.
But if I don't wanna, I won't be that. You mean after I achieve what I wanted right now? Would that be the
If you were right now.
achieve the things that I want to achieve it at this stage?
If right now you were wealthy, what would you do?
Let me think. Still same I guess.
What do you mean?
Creating stuff. Maybe at that time would be a little bit more really into the art thing.
What do you mean art thing?
Would learn how to read them. Would learn how to see different arts in the world.
Good. I like it.
The shoe?
Your point of view?
Yeah. You like art?
Well, art is something really abroad.
Really
Huge concept.
true. That's true. What do you perceive as art?
Nature,
Nature.
everything. You look around, everything is beautiful, perfect. It's like literally like imagine that gods they want to just have a place that they can just relax, hang out, and do whatever they like. They create this place.
Here?
They create this place, Earth.
Here.
Earth.
Earth. Do you think that there's people more do you think that unique is real?
Uniqueness?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. You think everybody got them?
Everyone get uniqueness? Yes.
Does uniqueness make a person special?
Each one, yes.
Each one is
Each one, yes.
special.
Yes. I love to see people doing the fire on the beach.
Doing fire. It's rare. It's like I haven't seen it in other places.
But it's cool.
Yeah.
So I remember that you were telling me when you were having an experience that you saw yourself dying when you took something.
When I cook something,
When you took something, you saw yourself dying.
dying.
Yes. After you saw yourself, what happened? Because you told me, I remember that you faint, and when you faint, you start to see that you have to get out of your body, and then you saw yourself in the emergency room. After that, What do you remember?
I want to keep this story that I told you between us.
Us.
Yup.
So, what do you believe is in the other side then?
After we die,
Yes.
it would definitely be happier. Just in my perspective,
Yes.
I would feel like at that time when we die, we would be the same but without this, the 3D.
Okay. But will be where?
We will what?
Where?
Where?
Yes.
There won't be a specific place because it would only be here.
So why it feels scary?
Scary.
Yes.
Because that's like it won't be scary though if we get there. And I've read about a lot of people with the nearly die experiences. Every one of them would describe death as the most beautiful thing in the world. And everyone is happy with their experience of dying.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah,
So I know that you told me that we have to keep it between us.
yeah.
However, I remember you telling me that it was scary for you to see yourself dying. However, now it's beautiful the action of dying. So I don't understand.
So there's a saying that you would only get scared before you die. So when you really die, it won't be scary anymore. The scary part is that you were about to die, but you're still here. You're not dead. You're dying. Dying part maybe is the scary part. The dead part is less scarier,
Yes.
right?
Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you. Because as well you have the knowledge that you are dying.
Yeah. Like this is a famous horror story.
Which one?
So in Hong Kong though,
Yes.
let me organize it. Okay, so two people get into the elevator.
Yes.
Let's say me and somebody,
Yep.
and then I always feel like something's wrong, something's up, and then I press eighth floor,
Yeah.
and then that guy follows me, and he pressed seventh floor. Okay, although I'm scared, but it's fine. He's going to leave soon.
Yeah.
Oh, the door is open right now, the elevator. So that guy walk. And then just about to close the door, the guy turned back with a knife and then tell me, see you up there. And then the door closed. And then he went out. Yes, right. That the feeling of you knowing that you're about to die. Right.
That is creepy.
Yes. Very.
Wow. Oh. Well, you read my book,
Yes.
so that is kind of feeling when you literally. I do not know. You know that time is stopping.
The time is stopping.
Time is stopping. Like time stops, and you feel how time stops, and you stop being, or you are just being.
How does that feel?
It's weird.
But how could you like describe it to a person that never have that experience?
Just try your best to notice when you fall asleep.
To not
Notice, to be aware that you fall asleep.
not this.
Notice.
Okay. Okay.
And when you wake up, try to wake up and not notice, be aware that you are waking up. And it's a feeling of everything is starting or ending. It's, if you have a movie, you remember the old movies with the, I don't know how it's called. Old school
Chris
movie. Old school
Chris
movie. And
Chris Buddha.
hijo,
Iko.
yes,
Iko Buddha.
hijo de puta.
Iko Buddha. Iko madre.
Con,
Mierda.
well,
Mierda.
mierda. Yes.
Mierda.
I like it. I
Yeah.
like it to have people around. The silhouettes, everything looks beautiful.
Mierda.
Are you less nervous now than today in the morning?
In the morning.
Yes.
What?
Are you less nervous than in the morning?
Less nervous.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Would it be okay if we sit here for a few 10 more minutes and we start walking around?
Yes.
Is that okay?
If you like, we can walk sooner.
Walk sooner.
If
We
you
could
like.
run.
I follow you.
Okay.
You can start. I
We
follow
could
you.
run. I want to play with that.
With what? It has a light.
No.
Yes, I know the robot.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
It would be more scary.
No,
No.
it would not.
Hey, because you don't. Because I do want to know what is the scariest stuff to you. What things do you consider scary?
Everything. I'm a pussy.
Hey, I don't think you are. That thing is a bit dangerous.
It balanced by itself.
The scary thing.
Yes.
Right.
Bless you. It's beautiful, the sound of the ocean.
It is.
How many kilos are you traveling with?
Yeah. I'm not sure.
More than 23?
When I got here,
Yes. Because you
less
have a big
less
a big backpack.
less less than 23. When I got here. maybe 20K.
It's huge, a backpack. And I like how you
Yes,
open it. This kind opens side by side.
it's way too big, you know. It's
Oh, I
like
can show you mine. Mine is huge.
it's big like this.
Yes.
But isn't it supposed to be like smaller so that I could go
Depends.
everywhere with it?
It depends. You have. I will show you at home. You have. You buy it per liters, and depends of how you're gonna use it or what you're gonna use it.
Right?
And you see the liters, and maybe you bought that one is 100 liters, so it's super huge.
I think I bought too many clothes in here.
Really?
Too many.
And why?
But I already prepared less. It's still too many.
Where do you go and buy clothing?
The clothing
Yeah.
where
Where?
I go buy.
Yes.
I bought some when I got here in the mall.
Which one?
Uh,
In
I got a
Burnaby?
red. I got in where?
In
Where?
Burnaby? Burnaby?
Unabi,
Yes. In Low Heat?
Lohi.
Yes. You remember?
No, I think it's in Metro Town.
Metro Town.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a big store there.
Yes.
I
It's
got two
huge.
ones.
Metro
Yeah.
Town.
Do you enjoy the mall?
No.
Me neither. I just discovered this time in here. I used to feel like I'm okay with malls, but after I got here, I understand.
I like to dress simple. I'm not. I don't have money. I'm poor.
No, you're not. Do you want to get going?
Yes and no.
Yes or no? You want to sit more?
I
Sit
wanna
longer?
finish the meditation.
Right. It's really a meditation? That's a good one then.
How do you meditate?
I sit and then I play some guided meditation.
From YouTube?
Yeah? Yeah.
Maybe I'm gonna put guided meditation in my YouTube.
Make guided meditation?
Yes.
You should. You're good.
My legs are sleepy.
Those are really fantastic questions to get to know myself. You know, to get to know a person and make that person to get to know him or herself.
Do you really want to know yourself?
Yeah, at this time, yes.
Okay. So, who is your best friend?
Shit, man, that's deep. My sister,
Okay. Who is your worst enemy?
me, me.
Your second worst enemy?
I really don't got one.
Your second best friend?
Jill, my bestie.
How do you know someone is your best friend?
Kind of made a pact. Funny girl thing. We made a pact, and then we got the bestie bracelet.
How do you know that you do not know yourself?
Just simple as things that in details like, do I hold on? Just like the thing that I don't know what food I eat, I happy. I like them because they're delicious, but I didn't pay attention to what my preferences are. And many things like YouTube and music, those are the things that I did it, and then I found out that, oh, I didn't really like it.
You, yes, you did or you did not.
I did it, and then I found out that it's not what I really wanted. It's not what I really like.
And it's not okay for you to realize what you do not like?
It is very okay.
Huh?
It's just that by 26, um, I don't want to feel myself that way, but well, I'm grateful for that though. I would know now. That's what it matters.
Do you have too much expectations for yourself?
Too much.
Too
Not too
many?
much. Not too many. Some, but I love them too. Do you?
Do you believe that others were having expectation towards to you?
Yeah. Not expectation, perception.
You are telling me that you don't know if you really like to do what you are doing now.
Yeah,
So you are going to change your path.
I am.
Yes. So do you think that other people have expectations on you to follow the same path, not changing it? Because you
Maybe.
okay.
Maybe.
Would you like to know yourself?
Yes.
Why?
Because I want to treat her better.
Why?
Because I love myself.
Because you love yourself? You treat yourself better?
Yeah.
Because you love yourself.
Yes.
How much is enough?
Treat myself good enough.
How much is enough?
Now is pretty much enough.
So, if it's enough, do you want to keep it, maintain it, or you want a little bit more?
Maintain it. But I think there's only maintaining something is the only form that you could count as having.
Is the only? Sorry?
It's the only form that you could count you have something.
It's beautiful. Do you prefer sunset or sunrises?
Hold on, let me hold up. I wanna get this one.
You're being part of the social media now.
No, not the social media.
What is that?
It's my sister.
Yep.
Let's take a sister. Well, no, let's take a sister. Let's take a photo. Send to my sister. Let's take a sister. What were you saying?
Do you prefer sunset or do you prefer sunrises?
Sunset. Do you prefer sunset also? Yes and no.
Maybe.
Maybe. Right.
Just a no.
Yes and no.
It's different though, because when you see a sunrise, it's dark, and suddenly you the first ray of light, and
And it's almost like this, isn't it?
oh, it's way darker everything.
Way darker.
Yes, because everything is dark. Now it's clear going to dark. It's beautiful.
Right.
It's beautiful as a hell. It is beautiful. Sunrises.
Do you
Definitely.
love what genre of movies do you like to watch?
I like movies that makes my brain to think a little bit, to fix some problems, or laughing.
No.
No drama.
I have so many that I could recommend to you. Like,
Why have you tried to make your own movie?
yeah, yes.
How was it?
But it's in my 16.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah.
What was it about?
About a teenager's mother.
Okay.
That's actually pretty hilarious.
That's how you started your YouTube channel?
Yes,
Acting.
a part of other stuff too. I also make like a drama.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man! No, it's just I made few dramas on my own, two series of it, and then I gave up. Yeah. Have you watched Fight Club?
Yes.
Do you like it?
It's super interesting because the first time that you watch it, you don't understand it, and then it's like, wow,
Yeah.
super crazy.
It's my favorite movie.
Fight Club,
Yup. My second favorite movie is Poor Things. Have you
poor
watched it?
things.
You will love it. You will love it.
Similar style like Fight Club or different style?
Totally different.
What is
But
it about? Or you don't want to spoil me?
I okay, I could give you like a brief description of it.
Yes.
It's about curiosity.
Okay.
It's about how far if we let our curiosity mind let us to. Like how far would it be?
And how far can you think? Curiosity can lead you.
The movie explains it. A part of it. A part of it. It's so interesting. It's so interesting. You will like it. You will like it.
Poor things?
Poor things. You will like it. I'm sure already. You will love it.
I believe you.
Yeah.
So calm. I like it.
Right. I have a question though.
Yes.
When you were at my age,
Yes.
are you this excited?
Fuck yes.
Yes.
Yes. I left my country when I was your age, 26.
What makes you so calm right now then?
I'm
One
not
thing,
calm.
do you think you're less excited than you were in 26?
Same, excited.
Same thing.
However, now I'm not having enough energy to share it with everyone saying, I'm super excited, super excited. because it's tiring to be excited.
Right.
It's super tiring.
Right.
So I save my energy.
So you only are excited when you need to be excited. Is
Um,
that right?
I'm always excited. However, I'm not expressing it outside that I'm excited.
Right.
It's an
Why not?
inner excitement
Why not?
because if I express my excitement, I'm not capable to enjoy the excitement itself and try to organize more or just think
Right.
in a excitement mode in a constructive way rather than you I'm super happy, super happy, super happy about what, about being happy.
Yeah.
I understand the excitement, just thinking a little bit. Everything is new. Now I'm a little blind,
You're blind.
a little bit, because everything is new, and I can see that you see everything new.
Yeah. Because you've been lived here for eight
Long,
years.
for a long time. I really like to say hello and thank you to the bus drivers. I love it. It's really cool. I like how friendly the people are, and I like to be a human.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's challenging.
Challenging.
Fuck yes.
Yes. I agree. But that's also the fun part.
That, yeah, that is the part that makes it beautiful.
Do you prefer to wait until like it's all dark and then we go?
And in the same time like yesterday,
Yesterday.
2 a.m.
To wait.
Yesterday you were like closing your eyes,
Yes.
sleeping.
I was super tired
Yes,
yesterday.
I know this.
Crazy.
I know this.
I thought I could handle it. I thought I could. I already passed the whole clubbing age, I think. But I didn't even go to many clubbing before. It's just different lives. Fuck that.
Depends as well what do you mean with clubbing, because if you really like dancing or doing exercise, you can go. If you really like speaking with friends, you can go. And but it doesn't mean that you have to go all night. You can go for 1 hour
Right.
and earlier, because some people they like the noise. Sometimes some people you just wanna go be with your friends and just see other people and laugh.
Right. That's a bit different. Me and the city.
Every person likes stuff different. Some people they like to go to karaoke, other people they like to go to trivia.
Yes.
Everyone is different.
Yes.
It's cold.
A bit cold. Do you
Yes.
believe that there's humans under the water?
I mean, I
Mermaids.
oh oh in the ocean of the knowledge, yes.
Yes. Do you then?
In the ocean of knowledge, yes.
Yes. Do you think there would be like a palace underneath?
Probably somewhere.
Do you wish to see them once in your life?
Once again, yes.
Have you seen one?